Non. Vraiment? 1,000? Enfin! Okay, gotta celebrate this. Yes! Oh! Come on. Nice. Okay, allez.
Yeah! Wouhou! Ah, je peux jouer? Allez. Oh, bravo! Merci. Yes! Woo! Allez, allez, allez. 1,000 subscribers!
$1,000. I need to talk about this. Wow, 1,000. 1K next to my name on YouTube. It's going to take a while to sink in. On the one hand, 1,000, it looks small compared with the channels that we watch regularly or day in, day out, like myself and I'm sure many of you. But on the other hand, from a personal point of view, it's huge, it's so significant, it's something that's really hard to put into words for me, honestly, and I don't care if that sounds cliche because it's absolutely true in my case. I mean, it's an incredibly tough thing to keep yourself uploading every week when in the early stages you're getting pretty much 0 comments, you're getting maximum of 10 views on your videos. You think, I'm putting all these hours in every week and all I've got for it at its core is that I love this content. And hoping and trying to believe that people will come and watch your stuff. So it's a huge test of self-discipline and self-belief and just a love of what you do. And I've had a channel in the past for teaching English and it didn't stick, and I realized that the key thing that was missing was that I didn't love it as much as I love learning the French language. But every single one of your comments, whether it is back in October, November, December, January, February, those early months where likes and views were so hard to come by, every single one of them, even to this day, the ones that I get today with 1,000 subscribers, they mean so much and they keep me motivated and they keep me going and keep me believing that what I have to offer is really useful for a lot of you. Having gone through this process as a learner of the French language myself, I know when things are tricky, I know when things are difficult, and I know that I have been able to isolate some key logic that other people don't notice that can make your life easier as a French learner. And I'm just so happy that you guys are enjoying what I put out there, because now it's just like a habit, it's just something that I do every week. It occupies a lot of my time, but I would not change it for the world. It's so great. Every morning I wake up with purpose because I'm looking forward to what I've got to do for the channel that week, for what exciting topic or interesting topic that I'm going to cover in a video for you guys. And even though it is a lot of work to do all the social media around it, it is fantastic to engage with so many of you in different places and to find out that what I put out is actually useful for you guys. Even though I know it was for me, we don't all learn the same way. So it's just a fantastically rewarding feeling to know that what I have in my mind, all up in these jumbled thoughts, when I put them down in video format and try and structure them, is that you guys are getting some benefit from them. And that is such a fantastic feeling. I think it was back in March when, after a few months, I'd initially been posting my videos to Facebook, to different Facebook groups for French learners, and I started to get a bit more of an audience, but it was still very slow, maybe 10 people subscribing. And that wasn't surprising because the video quality was much lower. My structure of the videos wasn't as good as it is now, and my presence in front of the camera wasn't as good. But you can't take shortcuts for this. You just have to go through that time when you're not as comfortable. And I'm going to keep improving, and that's going to keep making the quality even better. But back in March, I posted to the Learn French subreddit after a friend's recommendation. He'd been telling me for months I should post in Reddit. Lo and behold, I think I had 80 subscribers at the time. I posted there, and overnight, more in 24 hours, I got a boost of 150 people. That was a real jolt, and I haven't looked back. Not once have I thought about stopping, because I love it so much, and I had this self-belief that what I had to offer was useful. But to see that reflected in new subscribers in such a short space of time is a fantastic feeling. It reinforces what you already believe yourself. In the end, it really is true that different channels grow at their own pace, so I've really stopped comparing myself to other channels who seem to have tens of thousands of subs in a shorter space of time, or on what I consider less interesting or useful content. But every week where I see a comment that's a simple merci beaucoup or a thank you, or something a lot deeper to show me that what I've made has resonated with one of you, it's such an amazing feeling that I can help you guys who are on your own personal journey of learning and eventually mastering the French language. So this really is my opportunity to say merci beaucoup to all of you for watching and for your support. I really believe that we should all give each other more compliments, because the more we give and the more we receive, the happier we all are, and we're a better world for it. So merci beaucoup pour tout votre soutien. And seeing as I am still a small channel with regards to the rest of the World Wide Web and YouTube in particular, this is a great opportunity for you guys to help me shape the future of the channel. All your suggestions I'm going to be able to read because I still have the time to do so. Those channels with, I don't know, 10,000, 100,000, I'm sure they just do not have time to respond to everything. But this is a great opportunity for you guys to reach out to me and tell me what you want to see, what would help you learn the best, what things are you struggling with. You can reach out to me here in the comments, on my new Facebook page, on Instagram, through my website. You can check any of those links out, they're all down in the description. Ask me something or suggest something to me. I would love to hear from you. I love reading all of your comments and suggestions, even the critical ones, because you guys are fantastic at giving me constructive criticism. I think I've only met 1 or 2 trolls here on my comments page. You know who you are. So to celebrate this fantastic milestone of hitting 1,000 subscribers, I really want to give you guys an opportunity to get to know me better and perhaps ask me any of the burning questions that you have on your mind. So I'm going to do a Q&A video, and I'm going to do it over on my new Facebook page, as I think that's a great place to do it. So head over there, a link is in the description, and make sure you like the page so you know when that video is going to be made. And in the meantime, start sending me your questions that you want me to answer in the Q&A video, either down in the comments here on any of the videos, on the Facebook page in the comments, messages, send me an email via my website. All the links are in the description. And just make sure you point out that your question is for the Q&A video, and I'll add it to the list. You know, and you could ask me about anything, something about me, something about the French language, my favorite and least favorite parts of it, something about living in France as an expat, or something not related to French at all. Right, this is where I leave you. I can't wait to start reading all your questions for the Q&A video. Merci beaucoup d'être là avec moi as we uncover the French and its logic that's hidden in plain sight. Je vous revois très bientôt, j'espère, mais à la prochaine. Ciao.